Now, listen, I have an exclusive, and thank you to Fiona Byrne for filling in for me while I was filling in for Phil. And talking of Phil, I called in to see him on the way here tonight.
Oh, good.
At a secret location, a rehab hospital in a certain area of Melbourne. And I have an exclusive for you, which I recorded with Phil on my trusty iPhone, which we found out actually works with the Fairfax equipment.
Oh, which is fantastic.
Alert the media. We have actuality. John Blackman on location, at a secret location somewhere in Melbourne, with one of Melbourne's, well, let's face it, one of Melbourne's living legends, Phil Brady, who has got some exciting news. Phil?
Yeah, glad to be alive, John. Oh, look at the wonderful basket of fruit, flowers and chocolates. The hamper has just arrived from, of all people, one of our favoured sponsors, Cameo Memorials of Faulkner. Thank you, Stan Harris and Paula and all the gang. I wonder if there's a tombstone inside as well. But what a nice thought. And everybody has been so kind and so generous with their gifts and their cards. I'm indebted to all of you. But the good news is, and you've been by twice with gifts and with Tiffany, and for which I'm grateful. Hey, folks, I could be back on there on Sunday night live on Remember When. I expect I might get a reprieve, leave pass on Sunday morning, in which case I hope to be back on air with you Sunday.
But, Phil, there are conditions. Everybody at 3AW be alerted, especially Occupational Health and Safety Officer. Your requirements, Phil, for your return on Sunday night are?
Yes, you know the handicapped toilet, don't you, near the studios? We have to have a higher toilet seat there in a frame. And also in the studio, John, we need a chair that does not have casters and does not swivel, because I am not allowed to twist, I can't bend my knees more than 90 degrees, and I can't even cross my legs even in an emergency.
Well, you'd be hopeless at one of Phyllis's dances, Phil. But anyway, and Chubby Checker said you can never twist it.
I know, I'm a real dropout. But thanks to everybody and to everybody listening and all my mates at AW for being such good pals. Hope to be back on my feet over the weekend.
This is John Blackman signing back to 3AW from a secret location in Melbourne with the great news that Phil will be back on Sunday.
Hopefully, folks.
Oh,
so there you go.
Wonderful news. Great news.
Oh, look, I'd be hopeless on Channel 9 doing crosses, you know. Thanks, Peter. Well, I'm standing outside the Hells Angels, what's this called again? This fortress or whatever?
Yeah, I mean, Hells Angels, but you're not there with Phil. But that was very great news, and thank you for that.
Oh, it was great, yes, and Phil was very, very gracious to actually save that news for my segment.
Fabulous.
Thank you, Phil. I've got the exclusive here, but that's good.
Exactly.
And he doesn't look as though he's fallen down 23 flights of stairs or whatever.
No, he
or
looks,
32,
well, it was 30-something. He looks worse or better?
No, he doesn't. He's actually put on a little bit of weight.
Has he? That's good. That's great.
So it's on the treadmill with you, but no, he was looking really, really well, and he's very happy he's coming.
Thanks for doing that and calling in.
Pleasure, actually. Now, it's 20 minutes past 8. Oh, sorry.
Does that make your iPhone tax deductible?
Oh, yes. Well, that does, actually, yes. I'm thinking of what I can do next week.
I better visit him on the way home.
You haven't been to see him.
I'm the only one who hasn't visited Phil. And I feel dreadfully guilty, but visiting hours are just at the exact wrong time for me.
Are you like me when I'm in hospital? You're sort of grateful to see people. I'm not talking about Phil here because he's always, grateful to see you. But you sort of, oh, please, who's going to pop in next? Who's going to pop their head around the corner?
And you're getting the same questions from everyone.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Yeah.
You're looking all right. Are you all right yourself? Oh,
what are the doctors saying? When are you coming home?
Yeah.
The security where Phil is very, very good.
Well, I went in on Sunday and they said, who are you?
Yeah, don't you know who I am?
Is he expecting you? You have to phone him first.
I know.
What's this? Checkpoint Charlie.
Well, I had to do the same thing, but I thought, and so I phoned Phil, said, hi, Phil. I phoned him and I told him I was popping in. I said, hi, Phil, I'm here, I'm downstairs. Oh, come on up, buddy. I said, okay, fine. And the girl on the reception said, he said it's okay to go up. Now, I could have been an axe murderer.
Of course you could have.
And I could have been phoning...
could have.
I could have been phoning...
Me?
Phoning you.
Yeah. They call you Chopper Blackman.
And the thing is, I was like, g'day, mate. Yeah, I'm downstairs. Yeah, okay, fine, I'll tell her, right? And I say to her, he said it's okay to go up. I mean, how does she know? I was talking to him.
No.
I mean, there's a little bit of a flaw in that security
they've got
there, I reckon.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Oh, definitely.
Yes, anyway.
Not good.
But I tell you what, it's a lovely... You've been there, obviously.
Yes, I have,
Yes, it's a lovely facility.
I had to wheel him out into a garden.
Oh, for the old...
Yeah.
Did you?
Wait a minute, Till, for the old pup.
The old pup, yeah. Have they got one there? Have they?
Oh, yes.
I didn't think hospitals were allowed to do
No, I
that.
didn't think so.
No.
Bruce had to wheel him out the thing. Bruce took him down the stairs.
Clunk. But anyway, that's the good news. Now,